Yo, what's up, Bob here. It's early. I'm out. There is a pop-up record show happening today, and I am trying to get over there. Super excited about it. There's supposed to be 50 vendors there. I got a little cash in my pocket, and yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find some good records. This is the first pop-up that we've had in my town since as far as I know. We've always had more of the traditional record show, you know, like in a kind of a space in like a hotel or something. This is at a community center, and it's pretty cool. So I'm excited about it. Gonna go over there and check it out. There was 2 admission prices. You could get in an hour early if you paid 10, or get in at the regular time if you paid 5. I'm going for the $5 option. I don't think people are looking for the same stuff as me, so I'm not that concerned with it. Yeah, I'm hoping to find some great stuff. We're gonna find out. Bob out.
Sunny Fortune. It's got John Hicks on there and a couple other nice players. Hey.
That's Band of Gypsies. That was the original.
I know, it's so awesome.
And you just don't see it much.
I know.
They
cool.
released it in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan, and that was it. And as soon as Hendrix saw it, he hated it. He demanded they change it. So they changed it to the standard cover of him playing Silhouette.
Sure, yeah.
Guitar and Silhouette on the brown background. That's a $15 record. That's $125.
I know, yeah, it's awesome.
And it's all because of the cover, but I've had electric label lamps for the new covers.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
I know.
Those go for 100 to 150 if you got a Japanese copy.
Yeah.
Maybe a struggling vendors. Make some cash. They've always, the last couple have been downtown. We got a lot of crap on stuff in there. Unusual crap.
good record by the Shags. Have you heard of it before?
Well, I got the reel to reel, I got a cassette, and the...
Yo, what's up? Bob here, and welcome to Vinyl Finds on the Bob Bradley YouTube channel, episode 21. That's right, folks, 21. I've been incredibly busy this week, yet I still found time to get out and find some records. We're going to get into those right now. That's right, folks, right now. Now, if you were paying attention when the video started, you'll realize that I showed this. Led Zeppelin's epic record, Physical Graffiti. I had this record for quite some time, logged it into Discogs and everything as an original pressing. And then the other day, boom, I noticed this, a barcode. I'm like, guess I wasn't paying too close of attention there. Pretty good looking Physical Graffiti. It's okay. I was trying to find one this week. And guess what? Boom, got one. Booyah! No barcode. And I have to say, look at the color on this thing. It's amazing looking. I mean, this one's just like a little bit, let's see if I can get a good, this one's a little bit paler looking, you know, kind of grayish almost. Where this one has more of like a, it almost looks like, it has like a patina of sorts. Distinctively, to me, two different colors. This one is really beautiful. It's club version, so I will be, you know, when it comes to being a completist, I'm only a completist with two bands. Number one, Led Zeppelin. Number two, Floyd. I don't know why. Okay, it's just the way it is. All right. As you probably noticed, went to a record pop-up. There was some really good stuff there. A lot of it was pretty expensive. Seen a lot of buddies of mine. It was a good time. Found a couple records I've been looking for. Number one, boom, Kraftwerk, Autobahn. Yeah, this is a crazy little like electronic record. If you've never heard this, check it out on the internet and, you know, make a decision. It's on Vertigo. You know, it's got the cool, like, spaceships and stuff, you know? Yeah. Bought it from a dude who only usually, he deals in a lot of imports and white label stuff. It's a pretty clean copy. Really happy to find that. I think I paid about 20 bucks for this. Next, I ran into this. Boom, Fuzz. Couple people on the VC had showed this. Vinyl on the Van had showed this for sure. And, yeah, I've heard the record before, and Ty Segall is, Ty Segall? Not like Steven Seagal.
Something.
I'm just a cook.
A cook?
Just a moving cook.
But Ty, however you say his name, he's drumming and singing on this, and, yeah, man. Look at this cover. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In the Red Records, got that. This is like, I think maybe this came out in 2013. As the week was kind of coming to an end, I was kind of losing hope on finding anything else. I briefly had found a Radiohead Kid A that I thought was like maybe an original pressing, but it wasn't. It was a very, very modern new pressing. That said, at the very last second, Trout Mask replica Captain Beefheart produced by, you got it, Frank Zappa. Super stoked on this. Glad to find it. Did not have it. Got a pretty decent deal on it. Got it for, I would say, pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Been listening to some records. Let's start over here. Ooh, Magic Bus. Yeah. Been listening to a little Magic Bus, a little bit of the Who. Yeah, Magic Bus. What a track. What a track. I love it. Decca. On Decca. Yeah, that's right, folks. On Decca. Magic Bus. Was listening to the Rogan podcast. If you don't listen to that, you probably should. But DLR was on. Got me thinking about DLR. Started listening to a bit of this Eat 'em and Smile. Little Steve Vai on here. Little Billy Sheehan. Yeah, little DLR. DLR is always in performance mode. So, you know how it is. It's kind of, you got to, in small doses. In small doses. But, cool record. For a post-Van Halen release. Let's see what else here. Listen to this quite a bit. Stones, Aftermath. Under My Thumb, etc., etc. On London, Red Label. At the pop-up, I swear, I was holding a Aftermath on Decca. It was $5 in great shape, and it was early, and I don't know if I was asleep or what, but I just stuck it right back in the rack, and a buddy of mine ended up buying it. So, yeah, Paint It Black's on here, by the way. Killer track. Stones, Aftermath. Last but not least, listen to this little hitter. Harvest. Mine's in terrible shape. I mean, terrible shape. We've got water damage. The record is dirty. And worst of all, look at this. This is just pitiful. Oh, God. The whole inner part of the sleeve is missing. Well, it's not actually missing. It's just ripped off. See that? It's waving. So, the next time you hear from me, I will have been searching high and low for a new copy of Harvest. I was listening to it and it was carrying on, crackling and popping, and I thought, that's it. It's next. I've been going through my records, finding the ones that are not that great, and trying to get better copies because I am, I'm kind of curating my collection. I've got more records than this, okay? There's a lot more than this. They're in racks in the record chasm. That's right. And what I'm trying, I do have limited space. I mean, at some point I could put another one of these right on top of this, move those pictures, etc., and expand. But I'm not there yet because the record chasm, that's right, isn't full yet. So, I'm working on it. I'm curating my collection. I'm going through there. I'm finding the things that I don't want are not in that great a shape, and I'm replacing them. Hence to this situation with this. Now, by the way, this is in great shape. The vinyl's in wonderful condition. Just because, I mean, I'm going to A/B these pressings and see if there's any difference sonically. And, whatever. I mean, this is not a bad, this is still very clean, respectable record. Nothing wrong with that. But it probably has a little bit of trade power, so there's no reason for me to have multiple copies of Physical Graffiti unless there is something special about them. So, yeah. So let's hit it one more time. Trot Mask Replica. Fuzz. Kraftwerk Autobahn. And boom. Physical Graffiti. Pretty good group of albums this week. I got some good stuff coming, and I know where some things are. That's right, I do. And I'm super excited about it. Sitting here today with this old Telecaster. Was Olympic white at one time. You could probably see a little bit of that. This thing is a crusty operator. Had this guitar for a real long time. If you haven't seen it yet, we got together with a good buddy of ours, and he was playing this guitar. So if you want to hear it, check out the jam that I just posted. I'm on the Strat, he's on this Tele. It's pretty epic if you're into that kind of thing. But anyway, super busy this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment down below. I'm out here finding records. You're out there finding records. Noble Records has had a few epic posts in the last few days, and just blowing me away with the stuff he's finding. Record store day is coming soon. We're like in the 30-day plus range a little bit. Soul Slabs Part 2, I'm interested in that. There's a Rancid little 4-inch single, I'm interested in that. There's some a Doors single, I'm interested in that. I mean, there are a few things I'm interested in, and you can bet your ass I'm going to be out there early, because you know what they say. The early worm gets the bird. No, that's not what they say.